Welcome to our video on facts about virginity that you may have never heard before. The concept of virginity is often shrouded in myths and misconceptions, and in this video, we'll be debunking some of those myths and exploring the complexity and diversity of how virginity is understood and experienced. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn something new as we dive into the truth about virginity. 1. The concept of virginity is culturally and socially constructed, and there is no one clear definition of what it means. Different cultures and individuals may have different ideas about what constitutes virginity and when it is lost. 2. Virginity is not always lost through sexual intercourse. Some people may consider virginity to be lost through other forms of sexual activity, such as oral or anal sex, while others may not consider any form of sexual activity to result in the loss of virginity. 3. A person's hymen, a thin membrane that partially covers the vaginal opening, is not a reliable indicator of virginity. The hymen can be stretched or torn in many ways other than sexual intercourse, such as through physical activity or the insertion of a tampon. 4. A person's virginity is not a possession that can be taken away or given away. It is not something that someone else can control or take from a person, but it is a personal and individual aspect of one's own self. 5. Virginity has no value on person's moral character and is not something that should be used as a way to judge people. 6. Sexual education may vary widely between different cultures, societies and families, leading to misconceptions and confusion surrounding virginity. It's important to get accurate information and education to understand the physical, emotional and psychological aspects of sexuality. 7. Many people may experience different emotions after losing their virginity, such as guilt, shame, regret, or just feeling neutral. But it's important to remember that losing your virginity is a personal choice and should not be influenced by societal pressure or any negative emotions. 8. Virginity should not be seen as an obstacle in forming romantic relationships. People form romantic connections and build intimacy in many ways, not only through physical sexual acts. 9. You can still have healthy and fulfilling sexual experiences without penis in vagina intercourse, PIV. PIV is just one form of sexual activity, and there are many other ways for people to express their sexuality and experience pleasure. 10. The terms losing virginity or popping the cherry perpetuate a false idea that virginity is something tangible that can be lost, destroyed or broken. In reality, virginity is a social construct and not a physical entity. 11. Both men and women can be virgins, but the concept of virginity is often discussed in relation to women. Historically, virginity has been valued more in women than in men, and there are many more cultural expectations and pressures surrounding women's virginity than men's. 12. Sexual attraction, desire and pleasure are not based on virginity. A person who has not had sexual intercourse can still experience pleasure and desire, and a person who has had intercourse can still be sexually inexperienced. 13. A person can regain virginity. Some cultures or individuals believe that virginity can be regained through certain actions such as hymen reconstruction surgery or a religious ceremony. But it should be noted that these methods are culturally specific and may not be universally accepted. 14. Virginity is not a requirement for a fulfilling sexual life. Many people have fulfilling sexual experiences without ever having sexual intercourse. And conversely, many people who have had sexual intercourse do not necessarily have fulfilling sexual lives. 15. Being a virgin is not uncommon. Many people choose to wait until they are ready to have sex, and virginity is not a mark of shame or lack of maturity. It is perfectly normal to not have had sex yet, and you should not feel like you have to do it to fit in or be accepted. In conclusion, virginity is a culturally and socially constructed concept that is different for everyone. There are many misconceptions and misunderstandings surrounding virginity. But it's important to remember that it is not a possession that can be taken away or given away. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and follow.